10 colossal tunnel boring machines, each longer than a football field and a half, are tearing through British soil right now. They're building over 100 kilometers of high-speed rail tunnels, 90 meters underground, to link London with the West Midlands, all while keeping cities above whisper quiet. With 30,000 experts behind the scenes, this isn't just construction. It's one of Europe's biggest infrastructure marvels in motion. The Interquip material slinger is a powerhouse of speed and precision. With a massive 9 cubic meter capacity per load and the ability to launch material up to 43 meters, it redefines efficiency on site. Whether you're handling compost, gravel, or minerals, this beast gets it there, fast and flawlessly. Its all-wheel drive and specialized off-road tires tackle any terrain like a champ, making it ideal for flood control, land reclamation, and beyond. The unique body design opens wide for easy loading and flawless flow, keeping downtime to a minimum. Precision, power, and mobility all in one machine. This isn't just a slinger, it's a site-transforming game-changer. RF System redefines cable installation with machines built for power, speed, and precision. From classic plows to high-performance chain systems, they dig as deep as 1.5 meters and cover up to 200 meters per hour. That's efficiency at a whole new level. Whether you're slicing through tough terrain or frozen ground, RF System handles cutting, compacting, and cable laying in one go. Their gear doesn't flinch at harsh environments, it thrives in them. Now part of Kinchhofer, a global force in heavy equipment, RF Systems innovation is available worldwide. Need to install cables fast and flawlessly? This is the gear that gets it done, no matter the challenge. Smart automation by Vogeli is revolutionizing road building. This all-in-one system boosts precision with automated pavers that deliver highway construction to ultra-tight tolerances. Integrated with top-tier surveying and planning software, it provides real-time insights into surface area, volume, and milling depths, minimum, average, and max. GNSS receivers and RTK correction signals ensure centimeter-level accuracy every time. From data-driven milling to autonomous paving, this tech transforms traditional workflows into a digital symphony of speed and precision. No wonder it's a Bauma Innovation Award 2025 nominee. It's not just automation, it's smarter, faster, and miles ahead of the game. Structura's MSS is the ultimate solution for fast, safe, and efficient bridge construction. Designed for spans up to 70 meters, this movable scaffolding system handles both railway and road bridges with ease. Whether you're building straight or curved paths, MSS adapts with variable radius capability and supports various cross-section shapes. One standout feature: construction over active railways without disrupting train traffic. That's right, spans are poured above while trains continue running below. It allows single or multi-stage casting, offering unmatched flexibility and speed. Compared to conventional methods, Structura's MSS reduces project time, complexity, and risk. Why slow down for obstacles when you can build right over them, seamlessly and safely? Optim FRP is a game-changer in modern bridge construction. This fiber-reinforced composite is incredibly lightweight yet impressively strong, making it ideal for both road and pedestrian bridges. It's designed to resist harsh weather conditions, ensuring long-lasting durability without the need for constant maintenance. Used in projects like the 140-meter Brnovo Bridge, Optim FRP offers rapid installation and structural integrity that traditional materials can't match. Its high-grip surface also reduces slipperiness, perfect for pedestrian and bicycle bridges. With superior performance in both new builds and repairs, it's clear why Optim FRP is revolutionizing how we build the infrastructure of tomorrow. Why settle for old methods when Optim FRP offers innovation that lasts? Ever imagine showering in a 10-meter tall Sprite dispenser? At Brazil's biggest beach, Coca-Cola made it real. with crowds skipping 1,500 regular stalls just to feel the blast of this giant ice-cold oasis. It wasn't just a shower, it was marketing genius turned real-world refreshment. Fun, wild, and unforgettable. Who wouldn't want to rinse off inside a soda fountain that cools your body and turns heads? This giant frying pan in Rose Hill, North Carolina isn't just for show. It cooks up to 3,000 servings at once. At 4.6 meters wide and weighing 2 tons, it sizzles with 757 liters of oil over roaring gas burners. Built for the town's festival, it turns outdoor cooking into a massive, mouth-watering spectacle. Who wouldn't want to eat from a pan big enough to feed a village? A 3D printer the size of a basketball court. UMaine's giant machine prints boats, shelters, even houses up to 30 meters long. It churns out 227 kilograms per hour using eco-friendly thermoplastic mixed with wood waste. Yes, sustainable and massive. Imagine a full-size boat, 7.6 meters long and 2,270 kilograms, printed in just 72 hours. This isn't the future. It's happening right now. It's not a plane, it's a flying dock. The Liberty Lifter is a game-changing amphibious cargo aircraft with a wingspan of 65 meters and the muscle to carry 23 tons, even small boats. It lands on water, so it's not just built for transport, it's built for saving lives, delivering aid, and redefining logistics. This concept should change how the world responds to disaster and delivers cargo across oceans. How cool is that? Too cold to swim in the ocean? No problem. Build a pool that's 1 kilometer long. At San Alfonso del Mar in Chile, you'll dive into the world's largest outdoor pool, big enough to hold 64 Olympic-sized pools. It's filled with crystal-clear Pacific water, filtered, warmed, and returned sustainably. Swim, sail, kayak. It's not just a pool. It's a man-made paradise. Meet the world's largest quadcopter, and it's made of just 5mm thick foam. At over 6 meters wide and weighing only 24.5 kilograms, this ultralight drone flies with 4 powerful electric motors and a 50-volt battery. It's just a prototype for now, but future versions could lift serious loads, replace cranes, and revolutionize short-distance transport. Lightweight, electric, and full of potential. Is this the future of flying machines? A projector screen in the sky. For the MTV VMAs, the world's largest aerial screen soared above New York, 1,625 meters wide, big enough to cover the Statue of Liberty like a blanket. Lifted by 3 military helicopters and lit up from 60 meters away, this wasn't just a screen. It was a floating spectacle of pure jaw-dropping tech. This isn't just a truck. It's Bigfoot 5, a 5-meter-tall beast rolling on tires once built for the Alaskan tundra. Weighing 17 tons, each wheel alone is heavier than a Honda Civic. Can you believe that? It's too massive to race, yet it rules the road without ever moving. A Ford F-250 turned into a legend. It's not just a machine, it's a monument to American muscle and mind-blowing size. A skateboard big enough for Godzilla. This Guinness World Record breaker stretches nearly 11 meters long, wider than 2 Teslas end to end. At over 1,600 kilograms, it's fully functional, with real grip tape, bushings, and actual car tires. It even rolled down a hill at a skate park. Yes, it rides. Insane size, real performance. Would you dare take a ride on this monster board? Forget jumbo screens. Daktronics went colossal. This LED giant stretches over 1,393 square meters, with a jaw-dropping 14.1 million pixels lighting up every play, stat, and slow-mo replay at Comerica Park. At 20.5 by 56.4 meters, it's like watching the game on a moving skyscraper. Fans don't just see the action, they live it in ultra-sharp, larger-than-life detail. An office shaped like a giant woven basket. The Longaberger headquarters in Ohio is a perfect replica of their iconic product, only the size of a theater. With open workspaces, a cafe, elevators, even heated basket handles to fight off winter ice, this isn't just branding, it's architectural storytelling at its finest. People don't just work here, they photograph it, Google it, and talk about it. Who knew a wicker basket could become a marketing legend? Meet the Big Profi, the Russian ATV that laughs in the face of terrain. Over 4 meters long, powered by a 200-horsepower Honda K24A engine, it hauls 800 kilograms of gear and tows a 1-ton trailer like it's nothing. Snow, swamp, wilderness. This beast eats it all for breakfast and still floats across rivers like a tank that can swim. Going off-road? This isn't just a vehicle, it's an unstoppable survival machine. A paper airplane the size of a school bus. The Desert Eagle, built by the Pima Air and Space Museum, stretched 13.7 meters long with a 7.3-meter wingspan and weighed a whopping 363 kilograms. Launched by helicopter over the Arizona desert, it soared at 161 km before crashing after 10 wild seconds. It didn't last long, but for one epic moment, a childhood dream took flight like never before. It's not just a lamp, it's a cosmic masterpiece. The Saturn lamp by Mathmos stands a towering 1.5 meters tall, swirling with giant lava waves that dance like liquid galaxies. With its retro rocket-style design straight from the 60s, it feels like you're living in a sci-fi dream. Watching it is hypnotic, soothing, surreal. Yes, it costs $3,712, but can you really put a price on your own private universe? An 8.6 meter tall deck chair just to kick off summer. Built in just 3 hours, this towering giant in the UK stands as tall as a 2-story house and draws thousands of tourists every year. Made of metal beams and heavy-duty fabric, it's not just art, it's a supersized selfie magnet. Want to sit in it? You'll need a ladder and serious guts. Now all we need is a giant umbrella and a cold drink to match. Summer goals supersized. It looks like a creature from a sci-fi flick, but it's actually the future of farming. This multi-legged robot by Ground Control Robotics glides through fields with insect-like grace, crushing weeds without crushing the soil. Powered by AI, it scans, detects, and zaps unwanted plants, either by spraying or pulling them right from the root. No more backbreaking labor or toxic overuse, just smart, sustainable farming at its finest. Imagine a 30-meter tower printed by robots, layer by layer, like squeezing out toothpaste. This isn't sci-fi, it's Tour Alva, the world's tallest 3D printed structure, rising from a tiny Swiss village with just 11 people. Built with 2 synchronized robots, one layering special concrete, the other reinforcing it every 26 centimeter. It's part theater, part art, and all innovation. It's not just changing skylines, it's reviving entire communities by pulling in curious tourists and breathing new life into forgotten places. They moved an 850-ton brick building, sideways and backward, with millimeter precision. Wolf House and building movers used 34 hydraulic jacks, each rated at 100 tons, to glide massive structures like it's no big deal. Brick, block, log, no material is too tough, no size too massive. Their work doesn't just preserve history, It repositions it with surgical accuracy, so buildings can stand strong for another 130 years. A 122-meter kayak that seats 100 paddlers. The Tequila K100 isn't a boat. It's a floating parade built by Sweden to celebrate a century of adventure. Officially the longest kayak in the world, it's not just a record breaker, it's a paddling powerhouse. Sure, turning it needs more room than a cruise ship, but who cares when you're kayaking with 100 friends at once? It's a Rubik's Cube, but supercharged to a jaw-dropping 680 kilograms. Built by University of Michigan grads, this giant brain teaser isn't just for show. You can actually twist and turn all 6 sides, just like the real deal. Solving it? That's an hour-long full-body workout. Mind and muscles both get a challenge. Who knew puzzles could be this epic? The Regio Design XXL Chopper isn't just a bike, it's a 10-meter-long, 5-meter-tall, road-dominating beast. Weighing over 1,800 kilograms and powered by a 5.7-liter Chevy V8 with 280 horsepower, this monster makes even trucks look shy. You don't ride it, you climb it like a tower. It's not built for speed, it's built to stop traffic and drop jaws, again and again. Big Muskie wasn't just an excavator, it was a ground-ripping colossus. Weighing over 12 million kilograms and towering 22 stories high, its bucket could swallow a 12-car garage in one bite. Built to tame the toughest mining terrain, it moved more earth than the entire Panama Canal project. Can you believe one machine reshaped history like that? The Tolkar SmartX is no ordinary washing machine. It can clean 340 kilograms of laundry in a single cycle. That's your entire block's clothes, washed at once. Standing 2.7 meters tall with a 3,400-liter drum, it's the largest industrial washer on Earth, and the only one with gas-powered water heating. Built for mega hotels and hospitals, it's a laundry titan that makes even detergent boxes nervous. Meet the Bel Ez 75710, the world's biggest haul truck. This Siberian beast hauls a jaw-dropping 496 tons in a single trip, nearly half 1,000 tons in one go. It's over 20 meters long, weighs more than a fully loaded Airbus A380, and runs 23 hours a day like it's nothing. And get this, it still hits 64 kilometers per hour and turns smoother than you'd ever expect from a machine this massive. Efficiency, power, and scale, this monster defines them all. The Komatsu P&H L2350 isn't just big, it's the world's largest wheel loader, certified by Guinness. Standing over 2 stories tall and weighing a staggering 272 tons, this beast lifts 80 tons in a single scoop. That's an entire Abrams tank plus change. It can hoist that load 7 meters high, effortlessly feeding giants like the Bellas. If raw power and efficiency had a face, this machine would be it. The Caterpillar 6i90FS isn't just an excavator, it's the undisputed king of mining machines. Lifting 103 tons in one scoop, this hydraulic beast moves a jaw-dropping 10,000 tons of earth every hour. At 13.5 meters long, 10 meters tall, and weighing over 1,100 tons, it's as tall as a building and heavier than 5 blue whales. It's so massive, it inspired a Transformers Decepticon. Who knew destruction could look this good? Meet the Liebherr LR113000, the strongest crawler crane on Earth. This giant can lift a staggering 3,300 tons in one go. That's like hoisting dozens of houses into the sky. Its 248-meter boom stretches higher than 2.5 football fields end to end. Whether it's building power plants or rewriting what's possible, this crane doesn't just lift, it dominates. Meet NASA's Crawler Transporter, the largest self-powered vehicle on Earth. Built to carry rockets weighing up to 18 million pounds, this steel titan moves entire launch systems like it's just another day at work. It's longer than a blue whale, wider than a baseball infield, and heavier than 15 Statues of Liberty. Sure, it only crawls at 1.6 kilometers per hour, but when you're carrying the future of space exploration, who needs speed? The Bagger 293 isn't just big, it's the heaviest land machine ever built. Standing 95 meters tall and stretching 225 meters long, it's like a cruise ship that eats mountains. Powered by 20,000 kilowatts, this coal-devouring beast scoops up 7,000 kilos per bucket, 18 buckets at once. It literally crushes roads beneath its weight and powers cities by ripping through Earth like it's butter. Who knew destruction could be this awe-inspiring? Ever wanted to high-five a giant robot? At the Yokohama Gundam exhibit, you can, literally. These towering robotic arms, each the size of a small car, are fully remote-controlled and ready to throw down in a game of rock, paper, scissors. It's not just anime fantasy, it's real, it moves, and it's massive. Whether you're a die-hard Gundam fan or just love mind-blowing tech, this is where fiction shakes hands with reality. A house-sized Hummer H1. Built by a sheikh with no limits, this beast is 14 meters long, 6 meters wide, and stands a jaw-dropping 6.6 meters tall, taller than a two-story house. Powered by 4 diesel engines, it weighs 20 tons and makes even the biggest pickups look like toys. It's not just a ride, it's a rolling monument to extreme engineering. Introducing the Star of the Seas by Meyer Turku, a floating city of dreams. This isn't just a cruise ship, it's the future of ocean travel, packed with cutting-edge tech, luxury beyond belief, and eco-innovation at every turn. From sky-high observation decks to zero-emission systems, it's redefining what's possible at sea. Can you imagine sailing the world in a ship that feels like a 5-star space station on water? It's not just a telescope, it's humanity's ultimate eye into the universe. The giant Magellan telescope will be 10 times more powerful than Hubble, revealing galaxies, black holes, and even signs of alien life with crystal clarity. With 7 massive mirrors working in sync, it can spot a coin on the moon from Earth. How insane is that? This isn't just science, it's time travel through light, unlocking secrets of the cosmos we've only dreamed about.